Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks for the finish. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ball swung in. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply...
Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Nesta did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good read. Messi running with the ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Just too much on that. Gerrard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his...
He's had a hit! They've done it! But within one, they have them in their sights again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important that it...
Point-blank header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Rummenigge. Can he finish? Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Added time.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's through here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Marvellous goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Rummenigge, clearly the central character, the hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. That gets things going for the second half. Ball is over the line. Vieira. Messi. Messi will... And Messi! No way through, so... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Neymar. He's only too happy to take that back. It's a great ball. Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Neymar has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a throw. Well read, and the danger is averted. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Tries a shot! Wan-Bissaka clears.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
The less said about that pass, the better. Nedved. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found the way through.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rummenigge! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. A moment that needed composure. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Neymar. Nedved. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. Hernandez. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Nedved. And he's in on goal! Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hernandez. Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Vieira. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Shifted upfield, back into the middle. De Bruyne. Ooh, delicate chip through. Neymar. Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Wan-Bissaka. So what can they make of this? He's got away. And it's Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And the defence can get it clear. Played back in. Camavinga. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Hernandez. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
And it's Marquinhos. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 8, Neymar.
Very
Number
little to report from
95,
an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old
Number
game.
5,
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in
Marquinhos.
keeping with what we've seen up to
Coming
this
on the
point.
field,
Combined attempts at
number
goal
14,
aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Shakes to shoot.
Number 13.
Well, that looked
David
awkward, but he had a
Alaba.
good crack at it.
Number 6. Substitutions taking place.
Vieira. Now Mendy. Now that's well seen too.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Kostic with the cross.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Haaland. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland. And here's a chance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's De Bruyne. Rafael Leao.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Pete.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's got to be in here. There's the cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing
There will
touch.
be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Goal! Number 17, Erling Haaland.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gate. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's Nedved! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
But they've got it again. Nedved. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. Nicked it back promptly. It's a good run down the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nedved in towards the back stick. And he's there to... Struck first time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nedved, played right into his path. And that is expertly dealt with. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Dijk. Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hernandez makes the interception. And that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to dink it through. De Bruyne. Rummenigge. It's anyone's ball now. And in for the follow-up. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kostic. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? Strong running down that left flank. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Messi. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Nedved is wide and looking to get onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Nedved, he is through here. And that's been intercepted. Cleared without complication.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 16, Rodri. Number 24,
And he's managed to gift it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm
Number
and carry
19,
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coming on the field, number 22, Rudiger. Number 18, Erling
It's Nedved.
Haaland. Number 41,
You can never be short of runners into space.
In with a header! It's there! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Pass somewhat off target. Nedved spread out to the left. And the return pass.
2 added
And he's on a
minutes has
charge.
been
Oh, really
indicated.
well played. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, super find. He can get that clear. Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's gone forward. Played into the box. Punched away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Figo. Rafael Leao. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Vieira. Wan-Bissaka. That's been cut out, well played. That pass isn't the best. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. And the defence can get it clear. Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming. Vigo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field. Number 20. Gabriel Martinelli. Number 19. Shevchenko.
Wriggles his way through.
Substitution.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Eriksson opts for safety. And here's Figo. Now it's Eriksson. Gets it back. Shevchenko. That's a good ball out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland. Oh, good read.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can clear their lines. Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes have
Laid
been
back in.
indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Shifted upfield. He's found the way through. Climbs up big. And that was the final act of the game. A nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exhaustion. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Has a goal! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cristiano Ronaldo, hoisted in. Neymar, he's found a way through. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Fiddles it through, and the flag has stayed down, and it's hoisted clear. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Over it comes. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Driving forward. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Have their second corner now. Towering header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Davids. Bellingham. For Kostic. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nacho proves too strong. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Rodrigo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read. Kostic. Oh, super find. Rummenigge gets through on his own. Chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're about to announce
A
today's
half
victory
of
numbers.
massive
Please watch the
entertainment
screen
and
if you have a ticket.
excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Rodrigo. Number
Here we go
8,
again.
Federico Valverde.
Rummenigge.
Coming on the field, number 11, Messi. Number 25.
Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Kostic. Tchouaméni. That has been cut short. Davids. That has been slung wide.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Look at the space here.
The attendance for
Messi.
this match was 71,898.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, that's a waste.
Neymar will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hakimi.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Neymar. Number 19, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field, number 5, Chiesa. Number
It's going to be
22,
another throw.
Mbappe. Number 3, David Alaba. Substitution in progress.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pass somewhat off target. Looks for the finish. That's got him rattled. So, third corner of the game. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's headed upfield. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chiesa, and he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Osimhen. Too long and over the line. Guardiol. And it's played forward. Chiesa goes on a charge down the left. Can he get it through? Alaba. Davids out-muscles him. Albertini. Chance here to counter. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you could back that...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Ah, it's been intercepted. Goalkeeper's ball. He's found a way through. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That has ended up in no man's land. Nedved. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Nedved. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Pass is just off target. Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, good read. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. Haaland. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header!
1 minute added time.
Away from immediate danger. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. Gently done. He's in it! Can he finish? And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Vieira. Played back in. He's picked his way. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The attendance for this
beyond the
match
defence.
was 72,306.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
So time for
Number
change.
21,
And this one has been on the cards for a little
Rudiger.
while. Barcelona go into the... And the shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Can he put it away? No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona get it back again. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Nedved. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Now it's Nedved. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham. Beckham. He's away. And Beckham! And he's there to clear it. And he's been shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
He rises! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they're back on the ball again. Rafael Leao. And that has been clubbed away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that is as far as they're going to go. Speculative strike. And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be reminded
Reflections
that
on the
drinking
first
is
half?
only allowed in the
Haven't
areas
played
shown
that
this
badly.
note. Thank you
Getting
very
caught
much for your
again on the
cooperation.
counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mendy gathers from the goal kick. Guardiola. Interesting ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira. Driving on and making good progress. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Messi.
The attendance
Now
for this
looking to
match was
orchestrate a counter.
70,987.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Beckham. And he was quick to react. Clears it out of harm's way. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Look, they're prepared to be...
Messi!
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Rafael Leao.
And we have
Number
our very
18,
first corner.
Dembele. Number 7,
That is all a reprieve for the time being.
Messi. Number
He'll try
3,
from distance.
Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 6, number 22.
If they want to counter,
Chiesa.
they could do with more
Number
speed.
13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's the throw.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 41, Rice. Substitution.
Rafael Leao. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's... Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toma. Oh, he's burst through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the shot! He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted. Ruben Dias gets it away. It's a good foot in there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That has not gone well. Well, there's the clearance. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta, gently done. And here's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Nedved. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka. It's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
So poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a throw-in. And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Bit too much weight on the pass.
The attendance for this
Slightly
match
better
was
ball would have led to a very different
72,306.
outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Cleared away. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Wan-Bissaka. Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Interesting ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
In with the challenge.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Substitution.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Now it's Kostic. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mendy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution.
Jamaica making their first change very early on. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nedved wins the duel this time. And it's Lam. And that interception was most necessary. Nesta tries to clear. Lam. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kadiolu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kadiolu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Owen. It's Nedved! That has been knocked clear. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is ended up in no man's land. Now Mendy, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Fires it in low. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Owen. And Kadiolu. Rummenigge. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rijkaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Keeper's got good distance on that. One 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Nedved. Bellingham. Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard.
Has been indicated.
Here's Nedved. Rafael Leao. And he's had it nicked away. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to score.
Messi! Oh my word, that is quite something! A he celebrates his 30th goal. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And there's the man of the moment. Bellingham. That's a smashing touch to get him away.
Incentive set
The attendance
and
for this
incentive
match
met.
was
Now they've got to take it on another level.
71,550.
Messi, given the lift of his goal. Driving through the middle. Jamaica needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's intervened well there. Gilberto Silva, that's a little off target. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Pass is just off target. Rummenigge. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A case now of complete control. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Owen. Davids. Had a shot. That tested the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Leao works it forward. Owen bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that
There will be
simple.
3 minutes added time.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Now it's Owen. And it's Messi. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.